So we're going to follow on from the previous 2 weeks, right? So we were working on punching and striking combinations into grappling, into takedowns. We're now going to follow that on. Okay, we kind of covered a little bit in grappling, but we're trying to get this idea in our head of creating a full system with this. Okay, so we were talking about doing like a kick, jab, jab, cross into a clinch, getting ourselves into a position where we can do a takedown, and then walk. Okay, so we're completing everything. So we were talking a lot about we have striker week, grappling week, ground week, but there has to be a bleed, right? If we don't do that, what's going to happen is your training is going to become fragmented. Okay, so it's right what we're doing about splitting everything up, but we have to connect the dots. So otherwise, what happens is you'll do striking week, and then you go here and go right, okay, grappling week, okay. And then you take the partner down, and then you flick over into, we don't want it to be 3 different minds, we want it to be one. The training is just split up, okay? So, I'm giving you quite a bit of freedom with this first bit, okay? So you can do any entry you want. If you want to put some gloves on, you can. So I want you to go from kicking range, to punching range, to grappling range, get a dominant or an advantageous position, get the takedown. And then what you do from there will be relevant to this evening, okay? So this is a bit of an exercise to get you thinking about what we're going to be doing. So if you're here for grappling week, we're going to go through outer reap, we're going to do mat return, dropping down, valley drop. Think about how you land or how they land and what's the best position to go from there, okay? So let's say, so I'm keeping this freestyle, right? So I go kick, jab, jab, cross into a clinch. So maybe here, I've got his arm, take his back. You know I like my valley, my mat returns. So I'm just going to deadlift, Finley, put him on the floor. Now where have I put him? Where is he in relation to me?
Wait, next to your foot and you can get side on.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. So he's side on to me, right? So I have to bear that in mind. There's no point in going for anything too complicated or spectacular when I can just go for what's in front of me, okay? So if he's side on to me, I can either go for side control or I can go straight in for a side mount and get that dominant position, okay? I don't know if you see what I've got there. I've got that foot in his belly. I've controlled his top arm and wrapped it around his neck, okay? I'm not choking with it. I'm just controlling him in this position, okay? So let's try another one, okay? So let's say I do the same thing, so do a kick, jab, jab, cross, we go high. I go under pass, sweep, I've fallen, right? I stumbled a little bit, that's fine, okay? I've fallen on the side control, brilliant. I'm going to keep the weight on him, okay? Maybe I want to keep him here, I want his back, okay? We'll do all that again. So I control his arm, foot round, I'm keeping my weight on him. Okay? If I give him space, so if I were Finley, I'd be hip escaping him and trying to face me again. That's a good strategy. Okay? So where he was facing away from me, not good. Okay? Does everybody understand? That giving your partner your back is not a good strategy. Okay? So the worst thing that Finley can do at this point is roll over. Ah, he's mine, thank you very much. I'm going straight in, there's my chuck. Okay? Or control that arm, roll him over, and take him back in this way instead. Okay? So we'll be covering that as well, like what from one that's on the ground, having a good strategy, whether you do or do not know what you do. Okay? So let's do another one. So we did the outer reap, valley drop. Right? If you're going to do a valley drop, remember that you're in control of the whole exercise. Right, we've done, over here, round the back. So we can prepare a little bit and do a valley drop. If you do a valley drop, keep the momentum going, right? So we do pistol squat, keep close to your partner. Do this a little bit. So don't pull them down, put the foot out and relax. And just fall to the floor. Watch what I do, right? I'm rolling over, okay? If I don't, this happens. And yeah, okay, it looks like I've got the advantage, but there's nothing stopping Finley trying to regain the advantage. And actually, if he's quite sprightly about it, if he does a little bit of a kick and he rolls over, he can get top position. There's nothing stopping him doing that, okay? Just because I've got his back doesn't mean the position's secure. So what I've got to do is when I take it down, I've got to keep the momentum going so that I end up in the dominant position, okay? Whether you're interested in self-defense or you're interested in training competitions, the competitions we do, there are no submissions, but you do have to get a dominant position, okay? Get it quickly and keep it, okay?